styling for day-to-day and special occasions, office audits, and so much more. Be sure to tune in to Christie's monthly show, Fashion Politically Speaking, on NBC's Six in the Mix. To schedule an appointment, visit her website, IamChic.net. That's IamChic.net. Sit back, relax, and know that Christie has it covered.
Grant Miller here at Miami Community Newspapers. It's a pleasure. I knew you when you were a Baptist, I call it rep. How long did you work at Baptist?
I worked there for 7 years.
That's it?
I feel like I knew you before that.
I know.
I think we did.
Yeah. Okay, so how did you come up with this name?
It came to me. I think it just came to me one day. Christie has it covered, and
I love that cut. And let's start your whole life. Okay. So we got. Where were you born?
Mississippi, West Point, Mississippi, small town.
Is there a traffic light there?
Several.
Oh wow. Okay, so you went to high school there.
Yes.
And then you went to Spelman.
Yes.
Who was founded in 1844?
81.
81. Who founded it?
It was founded by Laura Spelman, who is in the Rockefeller family. So it was founded for Black women to get educated.
And it's still rocking and rolling.
Hello, we are number one in a lot of categories. We're definitely always number one among historically Black colleges and universities, and often in the top 20 or so of all liberal arts colleges.
Okay, other than you, name some famous people that went there.
Well, Betty Davis, locally, the chief meteorologist and scientist at WPLG, is a local alum. Right.
Do you have like a fraternity? Is there a branch here, a fraternity? Do you guys meet?
Yeah, absolutely. There is an alumni association in South Florida, and I am a past president of that organization, and we give scholarships to young ladies from South Florida attending Spelman. So
excited. Okay, so you graduate Spelman, and then what?
Then I moved to Tampa because I was recruited by Cushman & Wakefield, commercial real estate firm, to be a leasing, to get involved in commercial real estate. And the goal of it was to become a broker, which I did. And I was in Tampa leasing office buildings at Cushman & Wakefield for 4 years. Right. And then I got recruited to Miami to do the same thing for another firm.
Miami?
Miami.
Okay, just want to make sure. Okay.
You know I'm Southern.
Right. Okay, so then you were at Cushman for a couple of years, then what?
4 years, and was recruited by a former Cushman & Wakefield manager to move to Miami.
Okay, so you came here, then what?
So I worked in the commercial real estate industry in Miami until 2009. And then I got into doing real estate for hospitals. And then basically Baptist Health recruited me to work with them. So I went.
You were there for 7 years?
Yes.
Wow. Big times, because when you started there was really like one or two hospitals. And during that time, they kept expanding, correct?
I know. It was, I don't know.
It was overwhelming.
I think it was 6 hospitals, and now it's like 12. Yeah. I don't know.
All right. So now you branch on your own and you form this company.
I did. Actually, I formed the company while I was still at Baptist Health and worked it on the weekend. And I followed my passion. So literally at Baptist Health, I had a colleague who would ask me every day, like, Christie, can you go shopping with me? Can you go shopping with me? And so that's when it hit me, like, people need my help.
Well, and it's, you make a point. You say people need your help, but you deal mainly with women?
Mainly with women. I do have a few good men as clients.
I would love to show your shoes, but a camera can't show them. But all right, so you do have a few men. Mm-hmm. So tell me a little bit about the company, because I know everybody needs help in the closet, because I saw that's part of it.
Yes. So yeah, my company does multiple things. And that's why I named it Christie Has It Covered, because like we discussed my background, I have a wealth of knowledge in a lot of areas. So commercial real estate, healthcare, fashion. So I can do consulting, various things. But when it comes to fashion, I'm your go-to person. So whether you need help, whether it's needing help shopping, whether it's needing help auditing some things that's in your closet, like getting rid of things.
Auditing. I got that word.
Yeah.
So I'm going to talk about my perspective.
Yes.
By the way, do we have any more photos, Tommy, of her? You have any other photos? Did you give him any more photos?
I sent some, but I don't know if he has them
Okay,
ready.
but while he's looking, men used to have fat clothes and skinny clothes or regular clothes. I get rid of my fat clothes. So when I gain weight, I go, oh, I gain weight because now the pants are. So I know, get rid of my fat clothes. I have a hard time getting rid of shirts that are torn a little bit or this, but I do. And I don't know want to tell people, but I keep everything organized.
That's good.
So when I do dry cleaning, it goes in the back of the closet and then everything moves up. So I don't wear the same shirt for
in rotation. I love that idea.
Yeah,
I haven't done that.
Yeah, because if I'm not careful, I'll wear the same shirt. Oh, I like this shirt. I like the way it fits. I think, oh, it looks good on me, but it doesn't look good, but I think it does. So I do that. By my closet, nothing old. I keep a couple old shirts that still are really nice. That reminds me how shape I was a couple years ago.
Wow.
But other than that, if it's all the fat ones go. All right. So see, but women don't do things like that.
None of my clients do anything like that. And I've never taught any of my clients to do anything like that. But getting rid of fat clothes, yes, because people do not need to have 4 sizes in their closets or 3 sizes or even 2 for that matter, So yeah, I help people to release and let go or make space.
I like that, release and let go. Now, when you release it, do you tell them to give it to Goodwill or to somebody else?
Absolutely. And I've actually have done some segments on this, but yeah, Goodwill is great. Another great place would be any of those suited for success places or even universities that have career centers, because a lot of times the students need clothes for interviews.
Right. And some of the suits or clothes women have, they wore it twice, they gained weight. And instead of going to Goodwill, you give it to an organization of kids. Yeah. Kids are looking for interviews. Very good point.
Yeah. So that's what I normally do with my suits and with some of my clients who have good suits that look good. I mean, if it's a suit from, 2002 with the wide collar and it just looks outdated, then the students don't want that. So I think that should just go somewhere else.
Okay. So, all right. So women contact you, and what most women are looking for?
I would say it splits somewhere between the closet audit and then shopping for them.
What's your degree in?
English. I have 2 degrees, one in English and one in business. I have a master's of business administration.
Where'd you get that?
Manchester, England, the University of Manchester.
Cheerio.
Yes.
Okay. So women call you to audit the closet. The reason you use the word audit the closet, and what else? And how to dress. And
shopping. So those are my 2 top reasons people call me. So it's Christie, my closet is a mess. I feel like I have a lot of clothes, but I don't know how to wear them. I don't know how to mix and match. That to me, I love. I mean, I can go in and say, oh my gosh, wear this with this. Oh, you've never worn this. It still has the tags on it, but you need to wear it with this and this. And like that is exciting for me. So I can come in and help women do that. But then oftentimes after I audit it, I can say, oh my gosh, so you are missing a really great pair of black pants. That's going to take you a long way because these black pants you're going to wear with this, this, and this. And so ultimately we end up shopping together, or I'll shop for them, bring it to them. or send them what I call a lookbook where they can just click and buy it themselves.
Okay, do you shop at the same stores or do you shop at different stores for your customers?
Oh, the more stores, the better, giving options. So it can be a department store, boutiques, online. I have one client who every time there's the Nordstrom anniversary sale, she wants me to tell her, like, what should I get? I'm ready to shop.
Well, so when you shop online, their medium might not be the same medium that you get at a store, correct? That's the disadvantage.
Well, it depends. I'm pretty familiar with a lot of the online boutiques. Usually online boutiques are, what they do is they buy a lot of junior sizes. So yeah, if you are a small at, say, a department store, you'd probably be a medium in a lot of the online boutiques.
For me, I shop at the same clothing store as Zari. So he knows almost everything I have in my closet. If I cheat on him, he won't know.
Okay.
But if I buy a shirt, but he knows almost every pair of pants I have, every pair of shirt I have. So when I buy something new, he says you can wear it with this, 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 and this. So I don't.
That's perfect.
So I don't need to hire you, but most people aren't as OCD as I am.
Right. Now, your relationship with Zari,
right?
Is the relationship
Azardi.
Okay. Maybe I need to meet him, but the relationship you have with Zari is the relationship I have with my clients.
Right. They need to have that. Men are very simple. We're this or we're this. We're this. Women have more details. The shoes, like your green shoes that match your mask, how to wear jewelry, right?
Yeah.
All right,
men have some cool things too, like pocket squares. I love, the ties. Do you wear a printed tie with the printed shirt? I mean, so there's some things.
And style changes a lot year to year. For men, is it changes as quick as women, or women? How's the fashion for women?
Well, I think you have classics. A black turtleneck dress. I mean, this is classic, right? But what's going to change is, do I wear layered gold chains? Do I wear one thin chain? Do I wear a beaded necklace? That's what changes. So I think it's more so of the accessories kind of.
For women.
For women and men too, because, sometimes you wear, the floral lapel pin, and then, 5 years later, the lapel pins are out, or a tie pin.
You're almost like a concierge in fashion.
I like that. Yes.
You're a concierge.
Okay.
In fashion, or fashion concierge.
I love that. One of my clients calls me her fashion doctor.
Okay. That's right. Women have to have what kind of earrings do they big? And women can have a beautiful earring, but it doesn't look right on them because their face is too big, they are too small, their ears are too long, their hair is too short, right? So isn't that part of the fashion doctor? I'm going to call you doctor from now on.
Okay. I'm open for that.
Dr. Cece.
But some of the real doctors out there who studied all that time might not.
Well, most doctors don't know how to dress, so we already know that. Okay, so what's in right now for women? Because in Miami or wherever across the country, most men aren't wearing suits anymore.
Yeah.
Because they don't go out much.
That is, you answered your own question. What's in right now is loungewear, updated loungewear. So you see a lot of upgraded jogger pants for men and women. So jogger pants are the ones with like the kind of fitted at the ankle. So you'll see a lot of women wearing those with, like a mule or a heel even. But clothing now is more comfortable.
Because of this little virus.
It is. And I love it, actually. So and a lot of retailers and designers are making clothes washable too. So you can even faux leather. Faux leather is in.
What's faux leather?
Fake leather. So it looks like leather, but kind of the softer vegan Some of it's made from like pineapple leaves, just various different things that aren't animals.
You know, when you buy a shirt, let's just say it, Lord Taylor. What you say, Lord Taylor? No.
Well, I did Nordstrom.
Nordstrom, or you know, you might be aware of medium, but it's cut a little different. So you would tell them, hey, you need to get this thinned in the back, or what's it called? Thin? I don't. Tailored in the back, right? So that's what you look at. You look at everything.
Listen.
I am. I'm taking notes.
The number one takeaway for anyone today is embrace a tailor. Embrace a tailor. I mean, you can buy a jacket from Nordstrom or wherever for $99. If you get that sucker tailored, it's going to look like you paid $500 or it was custom.
Okay. I know that my brother's listening. So, you know, my brother doesn't like spending money. It's a national, everybody knows it. But Susan, his wife, says, Michael, her husband, needs some suits. So we went to Macy's, because the Macy's have nice suits.
They do.
And the prices, were, if you get the right time, it's inexpensive.
Yes.
But their tailors aren't, you know, they do 1,000 suits. So I call my tailor to meet us at Macy's.
Oh.
So he says, okay, this is a suit, he marked it off. We bought it, and the tailor, it was completely, because if not, the suit could be too big, the pants were too, and their tailors, nothing wrong with their tailors, but they do 1,000 suits.
Yeah.
But point of it is, have a relationship with a tailor.
Have a relationship with the tailor, please. It will update your look, update your style, upgrade it, and you'll look more expensive.
Wait, so you have 2 comments. You want to read them?
Oh, sure. Oh, Olanike. Hey.
Oh, I'm your friend too. All right, you want to read them? The second to last, 2 of them?
Okay, I Am Chic is amazing. She has helped me through 2 judicial campaigns. Her style game is on point.
Wow.
Hey.
Thank you.
Thank you. Love you.
She's a champion. I love her.
She is.
Okay, on Instagram, they can follow you right there, correct?
Yes, I Am Chic 10 with the underscores. And also on Facebook, since we're on Facebook, it's I Am Chic 10 also, without the underscores.
Okay, shoes.
Yes.
You walked in here with some green shoes. Bob Powers, who's said, I love your shoes. So what's the importance of shoes to women? And to men? I mean, there's really, you see a guy dressed up, he could be in your husband loves you.
Yay. I love you too, husband.
Yeah, baby. Hey, her husband works at Williamson Cadillac, right?
Yes.
Let's talk about him for 1 second. Talk about him for a second.
I was just at his office before I came here, helping him decorate his office. He's a finance manager at Williamson Cadillac. So everyone go see Jermaine Chambers.
Jermaine also played for the Miami Hurricanes.
Yes, he played in bowl games. He played in in the 90s when they were, kind of at an all-time high.
And he also played at Homestead High School?
Homestead High.
Homestead.
Yeah.
Yeah. Great person. And he's a lucky guy to have you. Okay, so shoes. When you see a guy dressed, let's use men. You see a guy dressed in kind of beat up jeans, but he has a pair of shoes. Men, everybody knows what shoes he has. Those are nice shoes. But women look at women's shoes all day long, don't they? Purses and shoes. What's more important, shoes or purses? Tough question, huh?
That's a tough question.
Okay, forget the purse. What's the importance of shoes?
The importance of shoes is basically kind of like the dress. The way you dress, you have to make sure they look good. So no scuffs, no marks on them. That's
the worst. You see a girl has nice shoes and they're all scuffed up in the heel. Come on.
You can do better than that. So, there's so many styles of shoes. You have pointed toe shoes, which are great and have been on trend for a while. And now like mules are coming back, like the slide in shoes, and a lot are with square toes are in. Also a chunky heel So talking about the comfort level of how clothing has kind of changed and
A
how
chunky heel, the
loungewear.
thick ones.
Yeah. The block heel.
But men like the thin heel.
Well, some of
They don't fit me, so I can't. Bob Powers might like it, but it doesn't fit him either. But what's the difference in style?
I mean, right now, basically, it's almost anything goes with shoes. So I'll just say, like, all women should have a nude shoe, meaning a shoe that matches your skin tone. So whatever shade of brown or tan you are, the reason you should have that is because it elongates you. Well, if you want to look taller.
Right.
So and it goes with everything. So you can have on a black dress with a nude shoe or any color with the nude shoe. Am I answering your question?
Yeah, you did. Okay.
Okay.
Purses.
Yes.
Now, you used to fly up to New York, come back, go to Chinatown and get all these fake purses. But
I've been there.
But people know now the difference. Can they tell the difference? They're close.
I mean, you can typically tell everything at the seam. So whether it's clothing and the logos don't match up, or it's the telltale is the seam.
So I got this. So Dr. Fashion Concierge. If you need somebody, they could call you.
Yes.
You first organize the closet, help them shop, the clothes that fit them right. Just because something looks nice doesn't mean it looks nice on you. The skin tone. There's some suits. Jermaine's 6'5", I'm 5'6". So the same suit that would look good on him doesn't mean it's going to look good on me.
True.
Correct.
True.
And same thing for women. Correct.
Correct.
What other issues do you have? What's the most interesting thing a prospect called you to hire you? What was the most interesting thing?
I'll say two things. Well, the most interesting thing was a client called me to help her sort through her clothes in her storage unit. So I went to her storage unit and basically
were they in boxes?
Nope. Boxes. And she had a couple of racks, and I think I brought a rolling rack, and yeah, that was the most interesting. But lately, and I would say during the pandemic, most clients started calling me for updating their websites or business photos, because people are now taking the time to improve their businesses. So they're like, Christie, I need some new photos for my website, or I am writing a book and I need to look good for my photo for my book cover.
So Dr. Fashion, or the Fashion Concierge, says this is what you look. Because agreed, I see people take pictures. I go, nice clothes, but didn't look right. Yeah. And we all look at it. Yeah. Okay, now the real quiz. Ready? Let's see how good you are.
I'm always ready.
You ready? Your husband's birthday. Go.
March 1st.
In-laws.
Yes.
Birthdays.
Oh, what are their birthdays?
Uh-huh.
Okay, so my father-in-law was just last week.
Okay, that's close enough.
Oh, this is so easy. Okay, December 26th for my mother-in-law, and January.
Perfect.
For
that's
my
Jen, you got it.
Okay, how do you know?
Okay, now I know you and Jermaine eat special food, so if you don't eat it, Jermaine's eating it. Your favorite taco place?
Taco Bell. I don't know.
Okay, you don't.
I need to know someone. Somebody tell me what taco place to go to.
No. Who was your superhero as a kid? It doesn't have to be a superhero.
As a kid, it was definitely Superman.
Okay, as a grown-up?
Black Panther.
All right. Good. Okay. Your favorite football team?
The University of Miami Hurricanes.
Okay, making sure I got it still.
Okay. No doubt.
Okay.
Go Canes.
Sushi. Where's your favorite?
Oh. What is that place? Is it Sushi Maki we always go to?
Yes.
Okay.
And you win a bonus prize. You know why? Sushi Maki is it. Okay. Hamburgers. Where's your favorite hamburger place?
Can I be fancy?
Yeah, go ahead.
Well, first of all, I love my hamburgers, but really the best burgers are at Capitol Grill.
It's funny because, people don't realize if a good restaurant, if they can't cook a hamburger, they can't cook anything because it's not easy to cook a great hamburger. So next time we go to Capitol Grill, I'll go with you.
Okay.
And you too, Jermaine.
Yes.
Your hot dog. You have a hot dog. Do you like hot dogs?
I do. I'm going to say Sonic.
Sonic. Wow.
Yeah, they have conies. I grew up on that.
Okay. Let's see how good you're. Thanksgiving. As a kid, what was your best Thanksgiving? Do you remember one that was really cool?
Not one in particular.
Oh, yeah.
Always with my family in
Okay,
Mississippi.
now grown up. Is there anything?
Oh, this year was great. This past one because we hired a chef to cook.
Wow.
Because it was the week of our anniversary and we had,
keep selling.
We supported a business.
Okay. Christmas gift as a kid. What was your favorite? And do you remember how old you were?
I would say I was in love with my Barbie doll dream house. And I was probably like 8.
Okay. And what's your favorite gift from your boyfriend, now husband? What was your favorite gift?
Does my ring count?
No.
Okay. Well, actually, Jermaine bought me these boots I'm wearing. He did.
God. Hey, can you play Jane Fonda? Who sang that song? Boots are made for walking. Okay. Let's go. Pizza.
Oh. It's like.
Favorite pizza place?
I'm sorry. Are these supposed to be fast?
Okay. 3 more questions. Now we get to know who you are. Who is your favorite animal?
A horse.
Really? A horse in Mississippi?
Yeah, we had a horse. We had cows.
Okay. When you go out to dinner, where's your favorite restaurant you eat fish at? You look at the hat like you've never seen a fish.
I get fish at a lot of places.
What's your favorite?
I don't have one. I'm sorry. I'm so bad at this.
Jermaine, what's going on here?
I'm so bad. I'm going to say Ruth's Chris, maybe.
All I know is you guys make a lot of money because you eat at fancy restaurants.
Well, hey, we work hard and we have to treat ourselves.
And play hard. New Year's resolution.
Oh, I didn't make one.
You didn't?
I haven't made a New Year's resolution, I don't think, ever.
Okay. 2 more questions.
Okay, this makes me sound like I'm so boring.
No, not as a kid, who was your favorite politician? In elementary school or junior high? I don't want to know now. The whole world will come down. Did you have in junior high or middle school? Did you have anybody particular? No?
I'm going to say Mike Espy in Mississippi because I served as a page in high school.
Wow.
He's a Black elected official.
Okay. The magic of the mix. Why is your business just taking off? What's the success of it?
From people like you, honestly, who help to promote me. Great people like Olanike who, sing my praises, and, my husband who
he sings your praise all the time.
And literally all of my business has been referral or word of mouth. And so I'm grateful to all my clients who have been happy with my service and happy enough to send me along to someone.
Wow, somebody else likes Capitol Grill. Amazing, I agree. We should go to dinner with her.
Come on.
All right. I want you to close it out. I want you to look at the camera and close this out. Talk about your company. You got 1 minute. Go for it.
Hey, everyone. Thank you, Grant. My name is Christie Grays Chambers. I am the founder and commander-in-chief of I Am CHIC, which stands for Christie Has It Covered. So I'm your go-to person for all your fashion needs. I answer your what do I wear and how do I wear it decisions. And whatever you need regarding fashion, whether it's personal shopping, styling, speaking engagements to corporate companies, because I do that also. And also catch me on NBC6.
Oh, yes.
Fashion Fix. I'll be on this Friday talking about handbags, actually. So
Is that every week, Joanne?
it's every 3 weeks.
Well,
I'm in rotation with 2 other fashion experts.
no, you're the expert. They're just following you because you're called Dr. Fashion. Everybody, Grant Miller here. Have a great day.